Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. Where we last left our nation, we were gearing up for war with England. Our colony is invading Aztec, that's great. We wanted them to be doing that. Just wait to the top of the month. And let me see what that message is about. Wow, crazy stuff. Okay, family issues. Okay, our ships have gotten all the way around to Hawaii, and they look to be doing okay. So they should be able to make it over to here. It would have been smart to have gotten a colony over here and over here first, but if Portugal can do it, I believe we can. Okay, let's launch this war as long as our allies help us. Spain would not. I have faith in our allies. Let's go ahead and tell them to prepare for war. And see if that's sufficient to bring them in. Nope, still minus 15. Well, shucks. I know, pretty powerful language there. Okay, let's go here and let's crush them. Our goal is to try to get some of their ships killed. Really don't want to fight those rebels, though. Okay, who isn't in our war? You have a truce of some sort. Yeah, you've got a truce with England still. Let's just increase your trust. And sadly, Bohemia is probably going to get beaten up. And I'm hoping that the Pope will be able to inflict some damage on him. Okay, yeah, we'll continue improving relations with all these guys, and then start building up some spy power on England. While we're fighting, we can go into here. We might want to push into this region as well. Peruvian region, all the Incan stuff. Go ahead and kill those troops. You guys will have to carry on the siege. Oh. Wow, that killed a lot of our troops, and we don't have much manpower. Well, that could have turned out better. Let's go ahead and develop a spy network in England. Let's see, are we at our limit? We can get 1 unit of Mark infantry, so let's build him in Paris and march him north. Did you join the war? You did. So hopefully Bohemia, Brittany, and the papacy together can deal with Austria. But Bohemia might get knocked out pretty easily. They're locked in, so we'll move. Oh, they're retreating. Let's go over there, deal with the rebels. Okay, let's start conversions in the Benin region. Let's get this guy north. Flanders. Yeah, they haven't dared to attack our fleet yet. Okay, Savoy. Looks like they're in bad shape. Let's give that back to Brittany. They'll get 33 aggressive expansion, but I think they'll be okay. And they have to end their alliance with England. Well, who cares? Oof. I don't know which port they're in. I think I'm going to risk these troops. Burgundy's now a great power again. Really, guys? And they're going to hit us here. Let's get out of there. And they might have the morale to win this. It looks like they will. Unless the rolls start going against them. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's our guys doing the circumnavigation. Yeah, it's fine. If they die, they die. And we won. Funny. Yeah, Burgundy should have just stack wiped him there. Try to kill him. Okay, where are you guys going? Yeah, they should have stayed in port. And repaired a little bit for that circumnavigation. Now let's get the better relations. They're just going to keep killing this unit of mercs. Okay guys, why aren't you stopping in friendly ports? Because they do that now. To repair. Okay, we lost in the Battle of Calais. We're probably going to get wiped out here soon. Let's help out. We're not offering much support, but we don't need that much mercantilism. Okay, Burgundy, throw some troops into here. Okay, let's take all of these beat up infantry units, consolidate them down, and start replacing them with mercs. Okay, there we are. So if they would have thrown those troops in, they could have defeated Austria. I don't know where they're retreating. We don't have the men to stack wipe them. Oh, come on. You could have killed them. Well, we'll attack them as soon as we get all of these troops together. If they still have that low of morale. Yeah, let's head over there. Okay, so these ships are repairing, and then they should go out to continue the mission. Spain's trying to colonize around Africa. Ashanti, we never got you guys as a protectorate. But we'll do that. We'll do that shortly. Let's top off relations here. Now, if we can keep Austria on the defensive, and potentially stack wipe this army. Oh, Hungary joined in. Oh yeah, Hungary is allied to England, aren't they? Okay, we are going to engage them here. Stack wipe them. Okay, let's move up to this province, because we don't want Burgundy to lose that. Had to take a loan. We'll be okay in the long run. Okay, we have all this stuff under occupation, but we do need to stop the rebels over here. Actually, let's send these over. These guys can move up here and liberate Massachusetts soon. Okay, Austria is willing to give us cash and annul all treaties with England. Let's see if we can get a better deal out of them. Yeah. Our operations. Yeah, that's about all they'll accept. Let's take that. And they handed off that off to Burgundy, which isn't ideal. Actually, why don't we cancel this and send them here if we can. Yeah, because this is one that has unrest anyway. Okay, our colonies are almost done, so I'm wondering if we should just steal a couple of these. But we don't have troops in place anyway, so it's not a really critical question for us. And let's see, we did not make enough money to where we can pay off that debt yet. Okay. Get more loyalty from our nobility, that's a great idea. We haven't been able to cross yet to attack England on the continent, but we will soon. We'll probably land in Ulster. That way we could stop them from crossing. And we'll take over Ireland, and then once we have enough troops, we'll invade through Scotland. We do have a stronger army than them. Let's try to knock Hungary out of the war, because they're inflicting damage on Bohemia. Nice. Second circumnavigation is now done. And these guys should be heading back to a port. And who knows what they're doing now. Still circumnavigating the globe, I guess. What it says. Okay, Bohemia is no longer our ally, which is definitely unfortunate. They should have held out. We finished in Meridius. And they're putting down these rebels. Hey, can we steal a colony up here? Yep, all their colonies in progress are right down there. So let's get a single unit of mercs. Yeah, these finished, but they won't transfer over to the 13 colonies while they're occupied. So let's seize that. But we can't send a colonist there. Let's grab another colony. Might as well start here. Okay, Bohemia, hold strong. We'll be friends again. Don't you worry. Increase that trust and improve relations. Okay, liberated that. Let's go for Flanders first. We can get 2 more ships after this one. That's under production. So why don't we get a couple more merchantmen? Transports, that is. Kill the English here. So it's just the English, 13 colonies, and Hungary. Coast of Holland. Yeah, none of our ships actually even got damaged in that exchange. Let's move up here. Okay, Brittany. Or, sorry, Burgundy, you want these. We're not going to give you Flanders. Not in this war, at least. But we'll transfer it over to you. Make you feel better about things. You can collect a little bit of trade power, whatever. Okay, Hungary. You have been a bad boy. So you're going to lose your alliance there. And I'd love to make you lose some more territory, but we can't. And now, hopefully, the papacy will wipe out these troops, separatist rebels. I'm going to leave those Flemish separatists alone. We just really want to sink this fleet before we try to cross. Gives us a chance to get some manpower back anyway. Hey, let's get these guys down here. They're more likely to be useful in this area. Converted Oyo. So we're going to do Ijebu next. And this one's going to be added into our trade company. Let's make this less expensive and lower that autonomy. Let's raise war taxes. And we've got an excess of points. We're almost at our cap. We don't need to do any development at the moment, so let's just bring down our inflation and bring up our stability. And establish Sunday schools for a little bit more missionary strength. Now we're a highly stable nation. This will eventually be taken over by rebels. And I'm completely comfortable with that. By the way, let's buddy up to the Netherlands a little bit. And hand this off to Burgundy. Okay, we only killed 2 of their ships, but let's repair. That's just 31 transports of theirs. We really should have this guy signed. This other fleet needs to get back home. Send them here and repair them. Upgrade them, that is. Let them repair there after the upgrade. Okay, let's pick these guys up and send them over to the Irish Sea. I will send them to the colony in progress. Captured one of their ships there. It looks like we captured a big ship. Yeah, we did. We have 20 and our 20th one was still being produced. Okay, 1 month here, and then we should be able to block the straits. Let's get some ships repairing. We're not going to attack here until our ships are repaired. Actually, these are transports. Let's make use of them. So England's army stuck over here while we take out Ireland and get some more manpower back. Jabu is now converted, so let's add that into our trade company and start building one of these buildings when we have the money. We're building buildings here, so we can't convert anything else. So we'll just set them on Benin for the moment and keep an eye on our colonies. Okay, Doeg. Well, why don't we seize that? Nice. It becomes a coastal center of trade rather than just an important trade harbor. Okay, we can make this a state. And these are not coastal, so we couldn't add them into a trade company anyway. And this will give us greater return on those buildings that we're putting in anyway. Put in some trade power buildings eventually. And pick these guys up. Let's steal this and move up there. We'll move these guys to this colony in progress, and once we put down these rebels, we'll move them back there for the resting position. Let's go for Vey, I guess. It's this one up there. Move our troops there. Suppress them. I'll put in some trade buildings here once it's all converted and we have the money and all that sort of stuff. Okay, these guys are all repaired. These are repaired, so let's move into the Pale. Call those rebels. Mercantilism is right. It gives us mercantilism, so 1 permanent bonus for a little bit of power. Temporary trade power. I must always go for permanent bonuses at the cost of temporary penalties. Unless we really need the temporary stuff. Okay. Crush their fleet. We killed 2 big ships. I like that. And let's get some repairs underway. It looks like they did put down those rebels, so let's improve relations here. And we still haven't gone for Cornwall, so our war score on paper isn't very good. And let's send these guys back. So we don't have enough troops to invade England right now. I mean, obviously we're invading English Ireland, but I mean England. Cannon. We'll get that guy over eventually. Wow. Burgundy is having lots of problems with these rebels. Oh, our spy got caught, sadly. Let's move these guys up to a resting position up here. That way they can't sneak up there and take it and cross with all their forces. Okay, Burgundy pieced out for some cash. Trade us for 300 pieces of silver. There's 30 pieces of silver. Judas. Let's take a look at our trust and favors. Yeah, Saxony hasn't been a very useful ally. We'll send aid to help out Colonial Williamsburg. They'll put us in debt, but once we're at peace, we can climb out of debt pretty easily. Get this one guy there. And we'll take a look here. Guess up to 60, so we can get some Diplo power. Let's see how long this video's been going on. 29 minutes, so let's stop here.